I want to bring in this morning from Los Angeles, Bobbi Oliver, a Pasadena, California resident who evacuated from her home just last night. Bobbi, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Just, if you would, take us to last night.
Thank you for having me. Yesterday we got a wind advisory, and I had gone out during the day, and it was very windy. But as the night went on, it got crazy windy. And we live a couple of miles from Eaton Canyon. We actually live very near that McDonald's you showed on fire. And so we could see from our window that there was, we could tell that there was a fire in the distance. But we see that from time to time, and it never comes as far as our way, fire at Eaton Canyon. So we closed our porch door, and then we noticed we could smell it. We could still smell the smoke in our house. And I was like, okay, we've never been evacuated before, but maybe we should start gathering some things up. And so we got like our passports, we got our dogs. My dad, who passed away, was a woodworker and a painter. And so I gathered up my favorite items that he'd made. And we just, threw our dogs in the car and came out to our business. We don't have friends, and we have friends, but we don't have family in Los Angeles. But luckily, my husband and I own a comedy studio in Los Angeles, which is like an hour away from the fire where we were. So we just put our dogs in the car and came out here and really just thought we were evacuating from smoke. So we didn't bring, I think, as many things as I would have had I realized the situation. And the video and the pictures you're showing, my neighbors, we were all texting each other furiously until like about 4 a.m. when everybody but me went to sleep. And just the videos and the pictures, and the word fine, or it could be gone, and we just don't know.
Yeah, I mean, how do you? And I'm just wondering, Bobbi, those moments that you had, which, by the way, it's fortunate that you had some moments, right? Because so many other people are having to just get out immediately, and I know
but
that
it was very quick.
Yeah. And how do you choose what to bring out? How do you choose what to take with you? Obviously, your pets and your family, but how do you choose what you bring out of that's something that could very much be the last times you have that option?
Right. And I think really, I mean, I know this is always the lesson, but I really think we should have been more prepared. We should have anticipated that something like this can happen. We really just all of a sudden we heard a bullhorn. I'm not sure if it was a fireman or a police officer, and they said, "Evacuate now." And so we had gathered a few things, but at that point we just got everything we had gathered and left. And I feel like, in the future, if, for something like this, like I should have had a go bag. I should have, we left with the clothes on our back. We're very lucky that we're alive and our dogs are alive, but we don't know what's happening with our house. We don't know if we've lost everything. It's really terrifying. And I know so many people are going through this at the same time.
Yeah. Hey, Bobbi, my best to you and to your family. And I just want you to know these are such difficult times, but where there is life, there is hope. And I just want to thank you for the time and wish you and yours all the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.